Hello, 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 hello.
Yes.
Okay,
Hello.
I'm back.
Hello.
Tabletop is loading. And why don't we take our first 3-minute break? Get a drink and a couple of Okay, are we back? I think we're back.
I'm back. I'm here.
I am too.
Okay. I'm gonna turn animation back on because I like it like that. Alright. So I think the break is over. Somehow the timer got reset on the session, so I think the bit rate was just so bad that it broke off the stream into a chunk. I'm gonna have several videos in a playlist for this session. Yeah, it looks like there's been... Yeah, there was a break. Okay. It doesn't matter. I just put them all in the same playlist and make sure that they're in order. Alright, so you guys are here. It's basically still the beginning of the day. Less than 10 minutes have passed since you guys started traveling. And so which way are you guys gonna move? You gonna move into this like thicker part of the forest to the northwest?
Yeah, it looks like we're close enough now that we can see some hills or mountains, so I would recommend northwest.
Okay. Anyone opposed to that?
No.
Okay, so you guys are mounted, and I think the slowest mounts are the mules, right? At 12?
Yep.
Did you guys cast that unfailing endurance on all the mounts?
Yeah.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So then the mules would be able to move at 12. Or sorry, 24. Without any death saves. So overland movement is going to be at 24 instead of 12. How many miles the party leaves the current terrain? That's about 3 miles. And you're currently in light forest. And you're going to be moving into medium forest. So, forest, light, into medium forest. You're able to move 17 miles in one day into the medium forest. Okay, so you meet the middle of the medium forest square and head north, I'm assuming?
Do we... Okay, yeah. Yeah, looks like we're at the edge of the hills, so yeah, north.
Alright. And... gotta open the chat log again. Chat archive. On one page. And today is January 3rd. It's the 2nd January the 3rd in the chat archive. Because of my stupid keyboard. I didn't notice that my old one was lagging and I typed in the wrong thing. Fine. Okay, so right at the end of your day of travel, you're in the still in Forever Forest. Forest. And this time you're in the thicker part of the wood. And you're headed north. And you've found a decent campsite. So the enlarge has worn off. Actually, I'm just gonna set track here. So it's 7 p.m. January 12. 5 1 And you guys are right here. And it's kind of getting dark, like a twilight. Turn bright down on the daylight mode. About roughly 50-50. You can still see the whole map, but it's like getting dark, right? And go ahead and roll base size initiative. And of course the ground is all snow. There's heavy snow. Yeah, that one's a little heavier, right?
Heavier than the last one.
Snowy, brown, comma, heavy. Alright, so we've got 1, 5. Time now is 7 p.m. and first up is Lily. So, you've come to this spot in the forest where the ground is covered with this serenely pedicured grass everywhere, and there's clover and lilies in bloom. No, not lilies. Daisies. Daisies in bloom. But the forest floor also has snow on it in patches.
Like, this is good. Oh, go ahead.
The trees are about 20 feet thick and 100 feet tall.
This is perfect. Go ahead.
They look like huge cedar trees.
This is a perfect place to set camp. As Lily looks around the area,
And the perfect time with the storm like it is.
I was like, "Yep."
Yeah.
There is no storm today. It's just a
Oh,
cool
okay.
breeze and no precipitation. The
Just
storm-
the cold and
yeah,
some snow.
The blizzard. The blizzard was the other day.
Yeah.
So what does Lily do?
She'll get off her horse. Oh, get off. If I could just. Yeah. And then I'll get Dudley, unpack the tent, and set camp.
Okay. And Tenzi and company.
Shade is asking Chandrak about how to operate this thing. Kind of watching him as he does it, and tries to learn about it.
I don't mean to be rude, but this was pretty bad for a few of our people, I don't want you running this thing, Shade.
I didn't say anything about running it. Just kind of curious is all.
Well, there's a lot of buttons, and just about all of them do something dangerous.
And Solynod begins casting Morton Keenan's Magnificent Mansion.
Right on. What's the casting time?
I think it's around. I'm pulling up now. Seven rounds, sorry.
Spells are +1. Then we'll start her off at -7. Alright. Anything else for Tenzi?
Nope.
Alright, Ovak.
Alright, I'll wait for the spell to be cast and just keep on the lookout for anything that may be following us.
Could you move Ashrail off of the robot, Michael?
Got it.
Thank you. Mystique.
I guess I'll wait for Morning Keenan's Magnificent Mansion to be casted as well.
Okay, and the Mighty Servant. X-Ray. Controlled by Chandrak.
Yeah, so Chandrak's just chilling with Shade, and actually, now that I'm thinking about it, what does it feel like in the Mighty Servant? Do I feel cold?
No, seems to have cabin pressure and environmental controls.
Nice.
So you don't feel anything from the outside.
Nice.
Like light, darkness, heat, cold, wind, nothing. Not even a breeze. Feels airtight.
Oh, actually, I do have an idea. So, with Shade in here, Chandrak will say, "Oh, hey, I don't think I've gotten a chance to help you with my new spell. Let me cast my spell on you, and you won't need any food or water."
Sure, I guess.
So you exit the X-ray?
Well, so we're both in the X-ray, and I want to cast a touch spell onto Shade.
Okay. I didn't realize Shade was inside. That was covered last week, right?
Yeah, he just started right in there with me.
Okay. Yeah. It works.
Nice. All right. So first, Chandrak kind of pulls out Shade Shoes. Chandrak pulls out this gemstone as he begins focusing on his spell. All right. And Chandrak casts his spell onto you.
And go ahead and add that to the daily routine or whatever.
Yes.
The list of people that you have that cast on. And be sure to date it for today,
30
right
days.
now. Yeah.
Yep. Yeah. I got the dates, dates cast and dates expired.
Yeah. And remember, each month has 28 days and not 30.
Yeah. I'm just I'm counting up from when it's needed.
Okay. Anything else for the mighty servant?
That'll be all for me.
And don't forget to delete your token.
Yeah, that was just so I can cast.
Yep. Okay, time now is 7:01 p.m. And so okay, there's no surprise because you guys are just in a big gaggle. So from the west, you hear the growling of bears. Selena. And take a look over, and about 55 feet away, we'll say from Yesima, because she's even further west, she can see a group of grizzly bears. About, or maybe she can hear them. They're 11 squares away. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 11. And it looks like there are 5. And they seem hungry. 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 adult grizzly bears. Very hungry and ravenous looking. And they're coming up at you, and they're, making growling noises. And la-di-da-di everybody, since there's no surprise, go ahead and roll initiative, because these grizzlies are attacking. Defo attacking. And remember, if you're doing natural attacks, you can just roll initiative for touch attack, because it's the same initiative modifier for your character size. touch attack should be the first thing on your weapon table. For the most part.
I'm gonna need another line, please, for my Jokuno.
Okay. Alright. And don't forget to add 100 to your other line. And does anyone else need, multiple attacks?
Yeah, 1 for Moen and 2 for Gargamond.
1 for Moen, 2 for Guard. And probably, 2 for Musashi, 1 for Ashriel. Right? Or no? Michael?
I haven't rolled their initiative yet.
Ah, okay.
Ovak has another attack.
Okay.
Thank you.
Ovak. Are there any mounts I need to put to the back? Trying to make sure I got all of them.
I will need 2 attacks for Musashi and 1 for Ashriel.
2 for Musashi. Ashriel's over here on his horse, right?
Nope. Ashriel's on top of X-Ray. Right now he's positioned off of X-Ray.
Okay.
What it looks like he's on this one.
Alright, is anyone still rolling?
Yeah, I don't see the extras for Ashriel or for Musashi.
Yeah, I don't see my extras either.
Okay. Maybe I hit your necklaces or something, I don't know. Alright, first up is Asheville. So, he doesn't pick up any evil coming from these bears whatsoever. They just kind of seem like stupid wild animals that are hungry.
He's going to hold his action until one of them gets close enough to attack a member of the party.
Okay. Gargamond. Yong's hungry. The bears are hungry. There's snow on the ground.
Oops. Yeah, so if I can, let's see, if I can leech this properly. There we go. Gargamon will have Yong head out. End up south of the bears and attack the southernmost one with my halberd.
Okay. It will turn to face. Alright, the bear is shieldless. You rolled a confirmed crit with a 16, beating its AC by like 12. So you cause 27 damage to the brown bear, and that doesn't kill it. Next up is Nalmar with his crossbow, I think. No?
I rolled for medium movement, but
Yeah.
yeah. Where are these guys? I don't see them.
You can hear him to the left.
To the left, okay. All right. Damn it. There we go. Okay, I moved him.
Alright, Mighty Servant X-Ray. Looks like he's using innate spell-like ability, maybe?
Yes. So Mighty Servant flies 20 feet up in the air, heading towards the bears. And he says to Shade, let's see what this does. And he is going to try to use... I'm going to press the button for Detainment Cell.
Okay. So I don't have a thing for that one yet, but it casts a Force Cage spell. Okay. Force Cage. One word, cage. There we go. It's a 7th level wizard spell. Range is 10 yards per 2 levels. This Mighty Servant casts at 20th level, so it's got lots of yards. Duration is 6 turns per plus 1 per level, so 260 rounds. Casting time is 3 to 4, depending on which version of Force Cage you use, I guess. Area of effect is a 20-foot cube, and saving throw is there's no save. This powerful spell enables the caster to bring into being a cube of force, but is unlike the magical item of that name in one important respect. The Force Cage does not have solid walls of force. It has alternating bands of force with half-inch gaps between. Thus, it is truly a cage, rather than an enclosed space with solid walls. Creatures within the area of effect of the spell are caught and contained unless they are able to pass through the openings, and of course, all spells and breath weapons can pass through the gaps of the bars of force of the Force Cage. A creature with magic resistance has a single attempt to pass through the walls of the cage. If the resistance check is successful, the creature escapes. If it fails, the creature is caged. Note that a successful check does not destroy the cage, nor does it enable other creatures, save familiars, to flee with the escaping creature. The Force Cage is also unlike the solid-walled protective device Cube of Force in that it can be gotten rid of only by means of a Dispel Magic spell or by the expiration of the spell. By means of special preparation at the time of memorization, a Force Cage spell can be altered to a Force Cube spell. Yada yada yada. This was not. So, although the actual casting of either application of the spell requires no material component, the study required to commit it to memory does demand that the wizard powder a diamond of at least 1000 GP value, yada yada. So, essentially, you can Force Cage a 20-foot cube with round bars. Why don't we just put a portal down? And we'll make it. And rack. They've changed. And we'll put it to back. Alright, so you go ahead and slide that around pretty much anywhere on the map because your range is so far. It's
So are they able to get two, or can I have to focus on one if I put it there?
You can get two because they fit.
All
They
right.
fit inside. So you just kind of, cage up two of them. So these, almost like the iron bands of Bolaro, sort of drop, kind of like energy bands, like on Tron Ares, the movie that just came out, on Ares, where the light cycles leave that band of energy behind them. So these bands of glowing blue energy just kind of fall out of, like, I guess a portal opens up above the bears, and these floating, like, energy bands kind of fall out of the portal and stack up, and there's like a real thin layer in between each band, almost like the bands are all charged the same on, so that they repel each other magnetically. They just kind of bounce and then hover around the bears, and then they kind of slowly tighten and squeeze the bears, inside, and you can kind of see their belly fat kind of squeezing out a little bit in between the almost like bars of this Force Cage, and they are contained for 6 turns +1 per level, so 26 turns is 260 rounds. So X-ray, cast, force, cage. Negative. All right. Ovak.
All right. I will mount Serenity and go visit these or look at these guys.
Did you roll initiative for Ovi?
Yes.
Okay.
Well, I did. If it, yeah, there he is. Never mind. 12.46.
Okay.
That'll be all for me right now.
All right, Ryer.
All right. Ryder is gonna melt some snow with the fireball.
Okay. Spell AoE. There it is. Wizard 3. Fireball. And I'm just gonna roll a group save. Is that where you want it?
Yeah, there.
Right there?
Yeah.
Okay. So you only hit 3. I'm gonna roll a group save for all 3 of them. Save versus spell. No plus. They count as warrior 5. Not multi-class or triple class. Okay, all 3 of those bears take 40 fire damage because they fail. And all 3 die. Boom. Every time I change layers with something, my shit gets all out. It has nothing to do with animations. There's like some kind of glitch going on. It's weird, it wasn't happening last night. when I was doing my world building. Okay, mowing. Just gonna refresh every time this happens, I guess. It's gonna take 5 minutes.
Okay. Moen will ride a little closer. And then when his light lets him see what the situation looks like now, he is just going to hold his attack because it looks like those last 2 bears are stuck. So he's just going to hold.
Alright, who's after mowing on the tracker?
I am.
Lily?
Yeah.
Lily's turn. I will be right back while you're doing that. Because I can't see.
Move and Lily will move and hold her attack.
Musashi will look over and say, well, looks like bear steaks for dinner tonight.
Lily's like, yep.
Yeah.
I hope they're not burnt too bad.
Okay, I am back. Hello? Anyone hear me?
Oh, yeah, I hear you.
Yeah, I do.
Okay. So what was Lily doing?
Moving and holding her attack.
Alright, Musashi.
Musashi looks over at the burnt bears and says, well, I hope they're not burned too bad. We could have some bear steaks tonight. That will be it for him.
shit. Alright, brown bears aren't able to do anything. Next up is Chai Yai.
Yeah, Chai, yeah, seeing the bears, stuck, she's just gonna let her spell fizzle.
Okay, Tenzi.
Tenzi is also letting his spell fizzle.
Who's after Tenzi? Anybody know who's after Tenzi?
Oh, looks like Ovi.
Okay, Ovi's next.
All right. Let's see. He'll ride his black bear. All right, there we go. That's right. Oh, my turn.
Who's after?
Can't tell.
Airdrin, who, also seeing the situation, will just, hold his action.
Okay, whoever's after that.
Yesima rides up to the caged bears.
They're just being held in the force cage.
And she's going to do animal lore to see if she can figure out if they're just hungry or if they're angry or what the deal is.
Okay.
Can you see my roll?
I cannot.
She rolled a success.
Now I see it. Yeah, she can see that they are clearly just hungry and need to be fed.
Start riding back to the pack animal. Say they just need some food. And that'll be it for Yesima. And that'll be it for Yesima.
Yeah, St. Luther will
Oh,
also
Airdrin.
let his spell fizzle.
Did Airdrin go?
Yeah, we're actually on St. Luther, who
Okay.
he's gonna let his spell fizzle.
Alright, Zalman.
Solomon and Ruckus ride up to not the southernmost bear because looks like Young has his eye on that one. But the next one north, right up on Zalman's going to do Wolf Riding to get off. And then he's going to start, if he's successful, with the rope check. He's going to start rending, using animal rending on this other one here.
Okay. The pelts are useless, but he cuts in deep enough to where he can recover some of like the rounds from their legs. Like the round roasts and the organs. Like their livers are still fine, you know, their hearts are still okay, edible.
Okay, that'll be it for him.
Mystique.
Oh boy, bear for dinner. He then says, I wonder what bear would taste like.
Yeah, you're not hungry.
Huh.
Anything else for Mystique?
Ah.
Okay. I'm guessing all the multiple attacks are out the window.
Mine aren't.
Yeah, mine pretty far.
Does
Yes, mine are
anybody?
too.
Okay. Nobody wants to make any of their multiple attacks?
Nope.
Okay. So Selena's still casting her spell. Time now is 7:02 p.m. Selena has 5 minutes left. First up is... Well, yeah, combat is over. So first up is... Chandrak inside of the X-ray.
Yeah, so Chandrak hearing Yesima saying they're hungry. Chandrak's gonna kind of fly the X-ray kind of around to the back of the bears. And then I'm gonna land it and disengage and disembark.
All right. So
And,
the
Chandrak-
X-ray
mhm.
lands, and the jetpacks, you know, stop. And you hit the red button, door opens, and you're able to exit.
And Chandrak kind of looks back in shade and says, I don't you touch anything. I'm gonna fix these bears up like I did you, so they won't go hungry for a while.
All right, be careful though.
And Chandrak will get back and towards the bear's butt, and will cast on one the next round.
Ovak.
I look at Nalmar and be like, I'm sure you know how to prepare bear.
He nods and, you know, looks at what little is left of the bears
Oops.
and just kind of shrugs.
Oh, okay. All right. I'll go ahead and pass my turn.
Lily.
It looks like those bears are ashes, mostly.
Yeah, they are pretty singed up carcasses, but you can see Zalman is kind of carving into their singed dead bodies and recovering some of the meat and organs. Like, the thicker parts are salvageable. Like the top round and bottom round cuts from their legs are still okay. And then, like, some of the brisket is gonna be okay, obviously. Bear is gonna have a big fucking brisket. Cause, I mean, they're burly. They're burly as hell. So,
Right.
yeah, they're gonna have a big brisket that's real thick so he can just scrape off the bad parts. And then, you know, the ribs are gone, the backstrap gone, the furs are gone, the skin is, you know, what do they call those? Pork rinds. You know, it's like it's just all singed off. You know, and even the face meat, it's just like burned. So all that's left is the real thick pieces of meat and the internal organs. He's pulling out their hearts and their livers, because heart and liver is like really tasty and nutritious. Yeah, the briskets are big. There's definitely enough to feed everybody in the group after he recovers the meat that's not burned to a crisp. But like nobody's hungry, so it's like it's still a waste, you know.
Yep.
I think most of Tenzi's people can still feel hunger.
Yeah. Anything else for Lily? Like, what did you want to like taste the heart or liver of these bears? Okay. The other two brown bears are unable to move, and then next up is Tenzi and company. They're like struggling trying to get out, you know. And it's kind of like watching a bull in a cattle. What do they call that? A cattle when they clean their hooves and shit.
Shoot.
No, not a shoot. No. Like a cattle press or a cattle. I can't remember what they're called. It's like press.
Yeah, it's where the two things come up on the side of them and holds them in place.
Well, it almost picks up the whole animal and picks up their hooves and everything. Yeah, I can't. I follow this dude on YouTube that is like he cleans up cow hooves for a living, and he's like Irish, so it's hard to remember the words that he says. He has a really strong Irish accent. It's like like a cattle press. Anyways, it's almost like watching a raging bull in a cattle squeeze. Is it called a squeeze? Maybe it's called a squeeze. But it's like really frustrating. Like they're trying so hard to get out and they can't. They just can't move. Right? It's like being in handcuffs or something. You just can't break it. Like it hurts yourself to try to get out. You know? So they're like clearly unable to move, but they want to get out. Anything else for Tenzi?
Zalman's going to continue rending, and Yesima's gathering some rations off of the pack animal, and that'll be it for us.
All right, Mystique.
He's like, he's just inspecting the meat awfully close, like, huh. Like the brisket and stuff like.
Yeah, he gets these two huge briskets. They're probably what he can recover from them weighs about 30 pounds each. They're gigantic. About the size of a garbage can lid.
Wow.
And he's like kind of hunching over to, picking them up and bringing them over to you guys.
Like, brisket's supposed to be this big?
He just kind of looks over at you and he's like, yeah, sure, I guess so. They're big creatures.
Oh,
What?
looks good.
And it's like they're half cooked. Like the
They're
bottom
already partially-
the bottom half is cooked, like in the top half where they were, inside The bear, it's still raw, but the parts that are cooked look pretty juicy and tasty, though they're not seasoned. Obviously, nothing is seasoned.
That'll be all for me.
Okay.
That'll be all for me.
And the attack. Go. Okay, Selena's still casting. Time now is 7:03 p.m. Oh, I should probably sort, huh? Okay, minus. Back to. Okay. Next up is the X-ray piloted by Chandrak. Oh no. It is Chandrak.
Yes, that's right.
You're casting a spell.
Yes. So, I will focus first to see if I can extend my spell, and I can sculpt it. So this wonderful bear to the north of me, I slap his butt, and for 30 days, he will not feel hunger or thirst.
Okay. It's still struggling though, trying to get out
Yeah.
of the spell.
I figured.
Ovac.
I'll go over and inspect the bears with I don't have anything to train them or anything, so I'll just watch.
Yeah, they're clearly trying to get the hell out of this force cage.
Ugh.
Like,
Yeah, I'm gonna back up then.
yeah. One of them's still growling. The other one's not growling so much, but they're still vehemently trying to get out of the force cage. Anything else for Ovac?
No.
Lily.
Lily will watch the bears from afar.
Alright. The bears are not able to do anything. Next up is Tenzi and Company.
Salman continues on with his animal rending, and Yesma brings her horse over with some rations, and she will dismount, and that'll be it for us this turn.
Alright. Steak.
She is watching the bears.
Yeah, they're struggling hard. Selena's still casting her spell. Okay, we got Force Cage. Selena casting Mordenkainen's Magnificent Mansion. Time now is 7:04. Next up is Chandrak.
Alright. Chandrak will get back in the X-ray and fire her up.
You only cast on one bear?
Yeah, Selena's gonna feed the other one, so I'll let her do that.
Decima?
Yes, Emma.
Okay.
The X-ray flies back to the group.
Alright.
Waiting for our magnificent mansion.
And Ovac and Company.
I'll let I guess I'll wait for the mansion to be cast and watch the bears that aren't mine.
Lily?
I'll wait for the mansion too.
Right. Brown bears aren't able to do anything. Quick shout out, real quick, to Watch Your Pants. Thank you for resubscribing for 1 month at tier 2. They've been subscribed for 29 months. That was about an hour ago that they resubbed, and I haven't really gotten a chance till now to thank them. Okay, next up is Tinsy.
Seeing a slightly less agitated bear, she will try to start putting food in by him, and since he's not hungry, probably won't eat it, but then the other one can get it, and it's a little safer to do it on the north side of this cage where that guy's kind of calmer.
Yeah, the one that's not growling doesn't eat. And so you put a ration in the force cage, and it just kind of drops between them. Like they don't have the room to like.
Right, yeah, so I'll do it like 4 days of rations. I'm just gonna be here just trying to fit it through the bars and make a little pile of food for them.
Okay. Yeah, it like uselessly drops between them or whatever, like against them. But when the force cage drops, you know, they'll be able to do whatever. Anything else for Tenzi and company?
Zalman turns to Ruckus and says, "All right, if you want some of that's left, you can go ahead." And that'll be it for us.
Okay, Mystique.
She's going to wait till Morning Canaan's Magnificent Mansion is cast.
And Thelina's still casting. Time now 7:05. Does anybody want to do anything before the spell is cast?
No, not me.
Okay.
Not me.
Oh, actually, yeah. So, Moen is just gonna walk up to a Chai because forgot about this from a few sessions ago. But he will come up to her and ask for a little bit of healing because he's kind of roughed up from the mighty servants, and she will, do a 5-foot step and just top him off with a heal spell. And that'll be all for me.
Alright, so without further ado, you guys wait around for 3 or 4 more rounds, and Chai gets 600 points. And you all arrive in the mansion. Bloom. Oh my god. Alright. Is there anything anybody wants to do while you're in the mansion?
Yeah. Before we rest, let's see where to go. Mad Moen is going to ask Ashrael if he can help him. Oh wait, no, he's not going to do that. Yeah, I'm going to ask Tenzi's party to kind of gather around, and Shandrak is going to do his protection from hunger and thirst on the rest of Tenzi's party. So this roll is for... Oh, sorry. I have to roll for my check.
You can go ahead and drop your token.
Oh, right. All right. All right, this first one is for Musashi. Next one is for his horse. All right. And next is Almond. Followed by Ruckus.
Any more?
Whoops, sorry, yeah. There's Ruckus's roll. And... yeah, next one is for Solynod. Whoops, for Solynod. And next one is for, so that's 1, 2, 3, 5. I used 2, so that's 7. Okay, I got 3 more casts. Next one is for Yesima. And Ashriel, please remind me, you have so many tricks up your sleeves. Do you need any food?
I do not.
Okay, all right, yeah. That should be all for you then. And yeah, that's all those spells. Let me just double check again.
Then don't forget
Yeah.
to record those on the daily routine handout.
Yes. Yeah, I'll get the rest details in. Actually, yeah, I think that's the rest for the night. I think I'm good.
Okay. And you guys have a nice, relaxing night. Most of you don't eat, so the food here, if you choose to eat it, is, delicious, though not filling, but you don't need to be filled, so doesn't matter. Your life in Magnificent Mansion is pretty much just like comfortable compared to, you know, where you would be if you were camping. And we'll go to the next day. So there are no encounters for the rest of the night. And back to world maps. Panoplia. Central. And move through this kind of thicker part of the forest. And of course, once again, okay, so from here, which direction are you guys going to move? You can kind of see the edge of a mountain right here.
Yeah, I guess continuing north.
Just due north?
Yeah.
Okay, so again, you guys are moving at 24 because you're horse marching the mules for free. We'll just say 99 miles and as far as you can see. In which terrain is the party currently traveling? Is medium forest. There's no end in sight to medium forest, so at least in the direction you're traveling. Alright, so through medium forest, you're able to move 16 miles per day. And I'll go ahead and roll encounters for the four. And temperate wilderness. Forest. 4. 12, 8, 5. Wintertime. Okay, so it's not a blizzard, but it starts snowing again, and there is strong winds. So I'm just gonna move the marker for now. 16 miles due north, and we'll have your encounter. So roughly halfway through the day at about 3 p.m. Come to a part of the forest that has vines, stone, and old growth. And there's snow everywhere. There. And there's also snow coming. Not a blizzard per se, but it's windy and snowing. I'm just gonna put light snowfall. So it's just kind of this beautiful, kind of flaky snow. And you can hear the wind blowing through the trees instantly. This strong wind. And force cage is done. Or Mel's magnet expansion, or not Melf. Mordenkainen. Time now is 3 p.m. on January 4th. Twelve, 8, 5. And if you could please roll base size initiative. I'll try to put the mounts to the back. Just 1 second. Back. Alright, so Mystique. Everywhere around
Yeah.
you is a winter wonderland. There's snow on the ground. There's snowfall coming down in the form of light snowflakes. There's a heavy wind. Not a blizzard per se, but it's close. It's heavy winds and snow. The ground is covered in these leafy vines as well as the dead leaves from all the trees. And all around you are old growth trees that are covered in like moss and lichens. And there are these big boulders throughout the this part of the forest, and everything's covered in this like light layer of snow.
She looks around like, my goodness, what a beautiful place. You knew forest could be so beautiful. And she's like, what? She says, why does and this white stuff snow? Does it ever melt?
Oh yeah. Once it stops being cold and warms up again, yeah, this will melt away. But that won't be for a while.
Tell me, what is this time called?
What?
The snow and everything. What is this called?
Yeah, it's snow, so it's snowing.
No, I mean the season. If you could ever.
Oh, right. Yeah, it's winter. Yeah, winter just started, so it won't be till spring
Oh,
that it stops snowing.
winter. I like winter.
Yeah, with the right preparation, it's not too bad.
Yeah, well, I am an elf. I'm kind of used to this.
Yeah. I guess the water must be pretty cold. Were you from?
Yep. Water is pretty cold, but to us, it's just normal. Like anywhere else, really.
Anything else for Mystique?
Nope.
Tinsy and Company.
Just continue. Oh, I had a question. There's this horse here, in front of Felina's rug. Whose horse is that?
I don't see the name on it, and I can't click it. Is that one of the ones that died last time?
Well, on the landing page, Ashriel's on top of it, but that's not Ashriel's horse. Ashriel's horse died last time. So I must have just put him on the wrong horse, but yeah, I can't see the name either, and I can't click it.
That is Haldir.
It is the dead
Oh,
horse.
he's dead.
Okay. I'll delete him on the landing page.
Thank you. We are just
Actually,
kind of looking
I'm going to
around,
put
and
you
enjoying
guys
the
on the
snow.
landing page, and you guys can delete them, because I'm kind of doing something. Oh, wait, you can't even select them, can you?
True.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, so what was Tenzi doing?
Just looking around, enjoying the beautiful scenery, scanning the um, woods for danger, and that'll be it.
Right, the X-ray.
Alrighty. Still in the middle of our daily journey, so we'll just continue forward. Alright. That's my full move.
Alright. Alright, so everyone in this group, except for Chandrak, because he's inside, and except for Gargamon, because he's too far away, needs to make a saving throw versus... I guess a saving throw versus poison.
Oh. Okay. Sure.
Well, crap, I got 0.
Let's see.
I don't think you're even there, Lily. I think it's,
Oh.
Did you move yet?
No.
Yeah, you're not even there.
If it matters, these people would have been part of the hero's feast and are immune to poison.
Yeah, it matters. Okay, right. And then go ahead and drop Shandrak's token for a second.
Okay. There we go. Fly to the ray.
I don't see where it is. Oh, there it is.
Am I too far away for that too?
Have you moved?
No.
Then yeah, you're way too far away.
Okay.
Shanrak notices that the tree directly ahead is different than the other trees, and it has a taproot that is dug into the earth or into the ground.
Huh. Okay. All right. And I mean, is the tree? I mean, what's it look like?
It looks like any other tree except for the taproot that is dug into the ground. And lottie dottie, everybody, go ahead and roll initiative because you guys see some weird noose-like vines coming down towards you from the limbs of the tree.
Initiative, right?
Yeah.
Me and my speed.
I'm going to need another line, please, from a Chokuno. Bless you, Robbie.
Okay. I'm just gonna step away just for a second. I'll be right back. Alright. I'm back. Okay, who needs multiple attack?
Me.
I need one more as well.
So Lily needs 1.
Yep.
And Ovac 1.
Needs one more.
Okay, anyone else?
1 for Moen, 2 for Gargamond.
Or 1 for Owen. And anyone else? Okay. Still waiting on Lily and Ovac.
Let's see.
Alright. Is anyone still rolling? Alright, here we go. First up is Gargamond.
All right. I mean, so after I don't know if you felt anything. I mean, is the tree moving?
No, like I said, it has a taproot, so it's immobile. There's a taproot dug in. Taproot is this
Oh, okay.
really thick, like veiny looking root, that goes real deep. But you can see a bunch of like noose-like vines in the tree, and 3 of them are descending towards you guys.
Oh, okay. Well, then I suppose Gargamond will ride Young up and hack into this tree with his halberd.
Okay. I put it onto the token layer so you can interact with it. So it's a deciduous tree, so right now the leaves are falling off. And it looks like a really thick oak. Just with few branches of sparse foliage. And it looks like it has not like sensory organs located high on the trunk, like a face, 2 knots for eyes, like a little branch for a nose with maybe 1 little leaf stuck on the end of it.
Oh, yeah, that's fucked up.
Okay, so it is of course shieldless. -4 beats its AC of 3, and you cause 13 damage to the trunk of the tree. And you can see how much that hurts. Ow! It says.
Wait, really?
Yes. Yes, Emma.
Okay. Oh, God.
Michael, are you there?
Oh yeah, I'm sorry, I didn't know. Yesma is going to ride up on her horse, and then she will see if she attempt to contact to see if it has a contactable mind for psionic purposes.
Oh, you know what? It has more hit points than that. There. So you can see it's. Oh. Suppose I should probably also. There. Alright. So you did 13 damage to it, and you can see now its health bar. That's the accurate health bar. So 13 damage to just a little bit on the end. I mean, contact. Let's see. Yeah, you're able to contact it. See, the proficiency gives characters access to sonic attack forms necessary to open closed mind. Contact allows characters to gain sonic attacks as they become available with level advancement. Psionists automatically receive this proficiency. It doesn't take up any of their slots as a psionicist increases level. You automatically receive sonic attack forms. Outline the sonic progression table. Sonic attack forms don't fill up a psionicist proficiency slot. Wild talents, on the other hand, must select contact and place available non-weapon slot if they want gain benefit. Once contact is slotted, while talent selects one psionic attack, he may select an additional attack by placing it in an available non-weapon slot after advance the appropriate number of levels according to his progression. While talents may never have more than 3 of the 5 psionic attack forms. Okay, so you use contact, so go ahead and roll proficiency, I suppose.
Oh, I thought I would just use it, and if I could contact it, I could use a power. But if I can't contact it, I can't use a power.
Yeah, you're able to contact it. So in the psionic realm, you can see your body. I think Wild Talent is a blob of like psionic energy. And then, or no, that's a non-psionic. Psionicists have detail. So I guess you'd be like a humanoid shape of psionic energy. and this tree is just a blob of psionic almost absence. And so yeah, you're able to attack it if you wish.
Right, does it have a defense mode? Should I just put none?
It does not have a defense mode.
And it would be closed?
Yes, its mind is closed. However, I need to give it a mental armor class. Number of slots. No. Okay. AC 10. Okay, go ahead and roll your sonic attack.
Oh, should I do it over?
Oh, no, because the way I set it up, you don't. Okay. Yeah, you're able to hit its mind. So, like a terrible mental weights attack seeks to crush a defender's mind. Yes, spends 8 PSPs and does 7 PSP damage. Target's mind is open to further sonic contact if no PSPs remain. Failed attack costs 4 PSPs. Okay, so now you're able to contact its mind. Because its mind is now open.
That'll be it for her.
For psionic contact. Musashi.
So she will ride forward.
Does Yesima have more than one psionic attack per round?
No.
Okay. Did you want to use a psionic power? Because I think she has one power, right?
She has one power that in 99% of the cases is going to be useless.
Okay. Yeah, because it's random rolled.
But I'm hoping we'll get a chance to use it at some point.
Yeah. Which one is it?
Locate object.
Okay. Yeah, so Musashi just kind of rides closer and that's it?
Yeah, that's it. That's all I can do.
Okay, and Mighty Servant Prototype X-Ray.
All right. I'll have the X-ray kind of maneuver away from my group, away from the tree a little bit still, and fill them with the controls. Shandrak will try to shoot a right missile salvo.
Alright, target the tree, get a target lock, shoot a right missile salvo, and you can see that the right missile salvo, it's only once a day, and it shoots a missile that explodes into a fire.
Nice.
So, and it functions just like the fireball spell, so there's like a red laser that kind of shoots out and blows up into a fireball, and the casting level of the Mighty Servant is 20. So you get spell AoEs, wizard, 3 fireball. You move that around. And so the X-ray, the rest of you.
Yeah, no, a little more north. Put it up there, near the back.
see this missile shoot out of his salvo. And the tree gets a saving throw versus spell. And I don't think it has magic resistance, but I need to double check. This is below. Wow, okay. So okay. Okay, yeah, it has magic resistance and it resists the fireball.
Okay.
Yeah. All right, Mystique. So now you know what 3 of the weapons do.
Yeah.
I'm just looking for. There she is. She's gonna ride up and try and. She's gonna ride up to it. That's probably all about she can do.
All right, Ashriel. The Ashriel is he's feeling some evil coming off the tree.
He's going to fly over there, but the problem is he can't quite get there. So,
Yeah. So he feels a this like natural evil. It's like this old kind of like crotchety, rumbling type of evil that he's never really felt before. Resentment and misunderstanding. Yeah, resentment, and
he's gonna,
anger.
and then he's going to gain altitude enough so that when he makes contact with the tree, his sword will be stabbing in one of those weird-looking eyes.
All right, Ryer.
Let's see if Ryer has better luck. He also tried to roll for Fireball.
All right. So here's his fireball. And the tree gets magic resistant against this fireball. And fails, but it also gets saving throw. So, like, max level warrior, probably 17 plus. So it succeeds, taking half damage rounded down, which would be 19 damage. Mad Moen.
Alrighty. Mad Moa will ride up. Kind of going past Young. And we'll hack into this tree. Whoops. There we go. And we'll hack.
Always hacking with your axes. Little mortals, I hate you.
Hey, you started it! Ugh.
You had axes!
Alright, it's shieldless. -4 beats AC 3. Do 16 damage. Alright, Lily.
Guess with my Chokuno, I'll shoot him for one of its eyes.
You shoot him what?
And it's one of its eyes.
Oh, okay. That's gonna take a called shot.
What shot?
Called shot -8 to hit. And then I'm gonna put out a red circle so you can see where its body is.
Extreme long range?
You don't have that. You don't have extreme long range. That's only for Grandmasters.
So long range.
Okay, so you are 33 squares away.
Mm-hmm.
And the long range on that weapon is 30. So you are outside. Yeah, it's beyond your range.
Yeah, I guess I'll ride up to a bit and wait my next round.
You can see you're riding. So that takes an extra layer off. So yeah, since you're riding, You might as well go all the way up to it, like within 10 squares, because you are unable to shoot while riding.
Alright.
Because you gotta be... Man, it's so complicated. You have to have missile style to be able to ride and shoot. Yeah. I'm pretty sure you have to have missile style to ride and shoot. And then
Okay.
if you're on foot, if you're not a specialist or higher, you can only move a half move if you still want to shoot. And if you move more than half move, you can't shoot at all.
Yeah, I'll shoot next round.
Alright, Zalmond.
Zalman's just going to hold. He can't get there either, but he'll move at the end of the round.
Lily, I thought you were mounted.
I unmounted.
You're gonna need to make a riding check to dismount and move.
Oh. Guess I'll get back on.
I don't see where your mount is, though. Okay. Alright, Zalman was doing what?
He's holding till the end of the round.
Okay, and then Selena.
Selena cast Magic Mirror on herself. And then she will move forward on her vehicle.
Yeah. What's the duration on her spell?
66.
Alright, Airdrin.
All right. Eridan makes himself scarce and rides behind, I guess, this boulder. And then tries to horseman check off. Pow. And hides behind this big old boulder.
He gallops, leaps up, kind of does like a combat roll and disappears behind the rock there. Ovak.
Ovak, see that we're fighting a tree pretty much. I'm like, oh, the trees have even turned against us. I'll ride up to where,
Turned against you? You approached me with axes, in hand no less.
I don't...
How dare you?
I'll not talk back as I refuse to accept its intelligence. Okay.
Anything else for Ovak?
No, sir.
How about
Wait,
Ovai?
is this a tree here, or is it up farther?
It's the one that has the big red circle around it right here. You see it?
Okay. Oh, yeah, now I do.
Oh, wait, I probably don't have the circle where you can see it. There you go. Should be able to see it now.
Yes, thank you, sir.
Yeah.
I'll just finish my move getting closer. I didn't realize it was that far away.
Okay. Chai or Ovi, sorry.
Yeah, I'll get him in just a second. Okay, there we go. Ovi will dismount from the wagon. And he'll walk over to mount his bear.
Okay.
There we go.
Go ahead and roll bear riding check to see if he can mount it and then move it.
Okay. Oh, wait.
I thought he was already on it, though. It's weird.
He keeps me and him keep being put back in the wagon, or he and I.
That's because you have him in the wagon on the homepage.
Oh, okay.
So, supposed to, in between sessions, create your own order of march. I'll put you, as soon as you're done moving Ovi, I'll put you back on the landing page and you can fix that.
When I try and roll checks, if I click on proficiency checks, it doesn't have anything to bring up. Oh, wait, that's Black Nose I picked. Never mind. I didn't actually pick. There we go.
Common problem with mounts.
There we go. Sleep. Checks. There we go. I don't think he has the bear or riding proficiency. Let me make sure.
Okay.
Nope, he does not.
Okay, so he sucks at riding bears. So he's able to mount at least.
Okay.
Chai. And I'm gonna put you on the landing page to fix your token. Put him where it's supposed to be. Okay. Go ahead, Sandrak.
Chai enchants her staff into an adamantine mace.
Okay. Chai cast adamant mace on her staff. And what's the duration?
12 rounds. 12.
12. She gets the XP bonus for that. Nalmar. Oh, that's right. You're on the other map. Are you finished doing what you're doing, Kenneth?
Yeah. Sorry.
Okay, so let me know when your map loads.
Yeah, it's already loaded.
Okay. So I'll just shift ping. So it's Nalmar's turn. I think he's right here. Actually, I'll shift ping. Shift ping you there.
Yeah, he's riding the brown paw. Yeah.
Surprised no one's riding those two giant fucking bears you bought.
I'm thinking about what do you call it? Putting them on the wagon. Talk about hauling stuff. There we go.
Yeah,
Alright.
just imagine if they got hungry, they'd eat most of your food.
Yeah, St. Luther.
Saint Luther s- makes a solemn prayer and casts that.
Alright, so everyone can everyone see that red circle?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, so everyone in that red circle, mark yourself with prayer. And what's the duration of his prayer?
10 rounds. 10.
And he gets, what, the 300 points or whatever for that? Could you
That's
not
right.
burp into the mic, please?
Sorry.
Gargamon's multiple attack.
All right. Swing number 2.
Alright, so you swing away. Negative 14 beats AC 3, you cause 25 damage.
Nice.
Mad Moen's multiple attack.
Swing dose.
Owie! Owie! You little insects!
Hurrah!
Alright, so Mad Moen on the shieldless line, negative 10 beats AC 3, you cause 19 damage. And 3 nooses come down. So these are touch attacks. Like, armor doesn't shit.
Stoneskin?
It's still suffocating. It's like a suffocating attack.
Oh, jeez.
So yeah. Well, I mean, yeah, you're right. It just won't cause damage, but you're still being hanged. So it's
yeah.
like, yeah. So Noose 1 against Moen. And it's versus AC 10 on the turtle line because there's no shieldless or well, he is shieldless, so yeah, we'll do the shieldless line. So 6 versus AC negative 1 is a miss. Noose 2 against Gargamond versus AC 10 on his shieldless line. I mean, all that matters is the dice roll on the shieldless line. Shieldless negative 5 beats AC 10. Oh wait, so did AC 6. Wait a minute, was that a 1? That was a 1.
Yeah,
I'm kind of
that's it.
zoomed out a little bit. Damn it. Okay, so
Yeah.
the Hangman tree is actually off balance. I totally missed that. Sorry. Hangman tree is off balance. So, Lily was riding. Ovac couldn't make it. Gargamond gets a +2 to hit the tree because it's like reeling or whatever. I don't know. It's how does a tree go off balance? It's just
Got its eyes shut.
It's pogoing with a taproot in the ground. Hut, 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 hut. You still get it. You just get a +2 to hit it. And there's no. It's a tree. Yeah, whatever. So the tree's shieldless. Good, you applied your +2. Okay, so -8 beats AC3. You cause 18 damage. Another 18 damage. And Tenzi was casting a spell, right?
He cast Bless.
Okay, so Bless has an AoE. Unless you're casting it on a weapon. Within.
Yep.
Is that what you're doing?
Just doing an area.
Doing an area, okay. So that is Priest. What, Priest 1? Less.
Yep.
Less.
50-foot cube.
So the weird thing about Bless is it doesn't go in a square, it goes on a grid intersection. So that's why I had to make a round object that takes up 4 squares, and then give it this blue AoE, because the blue AoE is the AoE of the Bless spell. It's like a
So he's to cast it there. Does anyone in that area that wasn't affected by the prayer, they get the Bless?
yeah, and then also Hero's Feast automatically blesses everyone. So if any of these characters were in the Hero's Feast, this bless overwrites that, I guess. Unless the feast one has a longer duration.
Oh yeah, that lasts nice
Feast
all
does.
day.
And it does.
Okay, so yeah, anyone in here who is not affected by the bless from, whatever spell, you get bless, which is a little pink angel face with a halo. And that was Tenzi, right?
Yeah.
Tenzi cast bless. Could I put a 1 on the bless? Bless 1. Bless 1. So in order to put a 1 on the bless, you hover over the little pink angel face and you hit the 1 key on your keyboard. It puts a 1 over the bless. And then what's your duration of bless?
6.
66 rounds?
Oh, 6 rounds.
Okay. Why? So, is it like a static amount of rounds or something?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
So Tenzi gets 100 points for bless. Gargamon gets his last multiple. Oh wait, no, you already did. Okay.
Yes.
And one. Okay. Okay. 5 rounds now, and we're in initiative phase. So that, yeah, the tree's like,
Get out of my house!
and you look around and it's like, what a house?
I believe he said to build a house out of them.
I'm working on it, one swing at a time. Says Mullen.
You said it's an oak.
Yeah, it's like this giant fat oak with this face on it.
Their taproot goes as deep as they are tall.
Yeah. So it's like
they're
stuck
really
like
hard.
Chuck.
Yeah.
It has really long limbs though, so it's like if you're anywhere near it, it's
It's not good.
yeah. See if I can find its shadow. I'll put the snow on the GM layer. Oops. Alright, that's the shadow for this other tree. No. Okay, see that shadow moving? That's the shadow for the tree. See that?
Okay.
So
Yeah.
I'll tint it like orange or something. See. Tint color. This. See that? Yeah.
Yeah.
That's the shadow of this one particular tree that you guys are fighting.
Good lord.
Yeah. It's a big tree.
It's a big one.
Biggest tree I've ever seen.
And then this is the shadow for the tree. See, these shadows are supposed to be on the overhead layer, but because the shadows would be cast on top of your token.
Right.
But I don't have that capability yet. And there will also be tree canopies that disappear once you pass underneath them. Like when a token that has vision, once it passes underneath one of the canopies, the canopy for that player that controls that token will disappear.
Okay.
So it's pretty cool. Is there anyone who is not done rolling initiative? Here we go. Okay. Go ahead.
Yeah, sorry, I'm still rolling. Yeah, I don't know what happened. Is the shadow like physical? I can't seem to click on Shy Guy.
Can't click on Chai Guy. The shadow is on the map layer. So
Okay, I'll just reload.
where is Chai Yai? Before you
A little bit
reload.
south.
Okay, so you can't click on Chai Yai because of the spell template being over her. So
There was something.
back. Okay, can you click on her now?
Sorry, I clicked reload real quick, so it's reloading.
What did you want her to do? Attack with her staff?
Yes, that's what I was going to roll for.
Okay, so initiative. And adamantite mace, staff, loud, 2 quarter staff, save pellets. or be paralyzed permanently. Okay, she got 8.77. Now I'm sorting the tracker.
Pretty good.
And we got spells and time. Time now is 3:02 p.m. First up is Yesima. So you already opened the tree's mind. Now are you going to daze it? Hey, got any ESPs left? Want to daze the tree?
Oh, yes, I do. I want to daze it very much so.
Okay. So all you have to do is beat mental AC 10, and you got the daze. Just don't roll a 1. I think Mind Thrust is the cheapest one. Psychic Crush, Mental AC 9. Nice. So she spends 24 PSPs. What? Does she have 24 PSPs?
Yeah, she had 25 left after opening the mind. So now she's down to 1.
Okay. You know it doesn't do anything but daze him, right?
Yeah, that's
Okay.
This is a new spell, or a power force. She's kind of flexing her mind a little bit.
Yeah. Alright, so she dazes the tree. So dazing isn't what you think. Where's dazed? All dice rolls penalized by -5. Cannot cast spells above level 3.
Wait, what? I think it does do physical damage. I'm doing Psychic Crush.
PSP damage target's mind is not combat. Fail attack. No. Oh. Physical damage. Okay, yes, and you do 12 physical damage. Sorry. So, but yeah, it's dazed now. Daze lasts for a certain amount of rounds. I need to figure out. Oh wait, put that on. Yeah, I think you're right. So you cause 12 damage. Psychic Crush. -12. Enter. And it is dazed for 1d4 round. So Yesima dazes. It is a hangman tree. So Yesima daze. And tree. And go ahead and roll a d4. For 3 rounds. And then, yeah, you don't have any really good psionic powers, so you could still do a half move while you're using psionics. So if you want to do a half move, you still got that. Asriel.
Well, then she will. Yeah, she's gonna go back behind the tree now.
Okay.
Asriel will surge forward and say, "I will put you out of your misery," as he comes up to the tree, swinging the katana with 2 hands.
There. That looks so much better. Back. There. And the snow back on the map layer. Boom. Alright, so Ashril, -9 beats AC3. You cause 21 damage to the L Tree boy. We'll name him Treegar. 21 damage.
Blast you, little flying thing!
And Ovi.
All right, Ovi will begin to move up.
Alright, Musashi.
There we go.
Musashi will ride up with a Kiai shout and attack.
Ow, 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 ow!
Shouts the hangman tree as you cut into it with your katana. That needs to be, yeah, high mastery. Yep, there we go. Okay, shieldless, -5 beats AC3, and you cause 32 damage. Wow. You nearly kill it. Look at this.
Maybe we can change nearly to done as he follows up with the Wakizashi.
See how low its health bar is now after that
Oh,
katana?
God.
So now you get your Wakizashi. -4 beats AC3, you cause another 19 damage, and you hack the tree down. Go ahead and describe how you do so.
He rides up and he sees that big taproot and he just starts hacking away at it until there's just green stuff coming out of it and it stops pulsating.
Oh yeah, I have. Do you hear this like snap? And the whole tree falls over And lands like that. Bam! And it shakes the ground as its massive trunk lands and kind of knocks down a bunch of like tree limbs and stuff. And next up is prototype X-ray and combat. Over.
All right. Okay. Shandrak will fly the X-ray a little closer to the felled tree and get a really good look at it now that that it's dead. And does it appear to just, I don't know, does it appear to be any maybe magical qualities still remaining in this wood?
Go ahead and drop the token for Shandrak and roll spellcraft, please.
Okay.
You also notice that as it cracks open and falls to the ground, that it has concentric rings running from the center of its trunk outward. And there are so many of them, it will take quite a time to count all if you wish to.
Oh, wow. Okay. Interesting. Yeah, well, I mean, as I'm up at the tree and investigating it, I guess I'll count the rings if that's what I notice.
Okay, your spellcraft investigation yields let's see that the paper made from the wood of this tree is good for creating lightning bolt spell scrolls and scrolls of lightning in nature. Spell scrolls specifically. So like lightning bolt, chain lightning, call lightning, and also cold spells. So like wall of ice, blizzard or ice storm, cone of cold, things of that nature. So lightning and cold. Yeah. Oh, and scrolls of darkness. Spell.
Okay. I'm trying to just kind of remark at the tree and saying, wow, this is a hardy magical tree. Just too bad it had to attack us. But so I think with that, Chandrak will let's see. Actually, I'm trying to look now. So is it accurate that the tree like extends off the map?
Yes. Yes, it was a really big tree.
And it doesn't appear that there's any limbs this far down.
No. But
All right.
I mean, if you want a limb, you can take one. If you want to take enough wood for like to make a scroll or something, there's plenty of wood. I mean, the best part of a tree for making paper is towards the center.
That's true. Yeah, Chandrak will he'll ask Moen and Gargamond if they can try to cut some pieces of wood from this tree.
And cut away like maybe 5 pounds per round of hacking. And as you know, paper is 1/100th of a pound.
Yeah.
So there's enough, wood in this tree to make probably million rolls. So it's just all in how long you want to invest your time in harvesting and storing wood, because it's stored by the pound.
True. Yeah. So So you said each can do 5 pounds, so that's 10 pounds for this round.
Yeah.
Okay, so that'll be what my crew's doing this round.
Okay, so mark down 10 pounds of wood from a hangman tree for lightning, cold, and darkness spell scroll. And session 518.
All right.
All right. Ovak.
I'll just let them gather the wood and stuff and wait till we move off again.
Okay, it looks like they're gathering that good core wood for maybe paper.
Yeah, I was thinking of getting a few logs to maybe try and make a wagon with, but my character would have no idea how to do that.
Oh, how to cut wood, or how to make a wagon?
Probably both. Cutting planks and stuff.
Oh, making lumber.
Yeah.
Out of timber. Okay.
Right.
Yeah. Probably any kind of carpentry skill. You would know how to make lumber out of timber. And then
right.
For making a wagon or cart, probably specifically the carpentry skill. I wouldn't say you'd have to get any more specific than that. Like Cartwright, I don't think you'd really. I kind of can't stand that they added a shipwright, skill to or proficiency to the game, because there's already carpenter, right? All you need, the only difference between a carpenter that builds houses and a carpenter that builds ships is the blueprint and glues and stuff like that. It's just part of carpentry, So seals and waxes and whatnot on ship. Anyways, yeah. Anything else for Ovak?
No.
Okay, Tins.
Musashi's going to ride along the trunk of the tree up towards where the vines were hanging down and take a look at them to see if they're could be used as rope, or if they're too rigid for that.
Yeah, they could be used for rope temporarily, probably until they like dry out, and become like brittle. You know? So maybe for the next couple, because it's so cold, probably for the next couple of days, and then it probably become too brittle or something. Unless you treat them and turn it into like hemp or what, like a hempen type stuff, wicker, I don't know, call it. But actually make rope out of them, like purposefully, which would probably be, fuck, I don't know, basket weaving check, because it's like, what else is there? Making rope.
Yep. All right, I'm going to put that I have one. I'm going to note that it's only going to be good until January 5th.
Yeah. Anything else for Tenzi?
That'll do it.
All right. And we'll say you're able to recover 50-foot lengths of natural vine rope, and it weighs the same as hempen rope does. Mystique.
You're muted, Robbie.
I'm still trying to. Can I get some of that wood too?
Got wood?
She
I mean,
she's saying, can I have some of the wood from the tree?
sure. If you really want it, I want it because it has really good magical properties. What are you looking for?
I want to carve something out of them. Out of it.
Oh, yeah, no problem. Yeah, I'll get some for you.
Ew. I appreciate it.
Is it time for another break?
Probably. Let's take a. You want a 3-minute break or a full 5-minute break?
Maybe 5.
Okay, let's take a full 5. Be back. 5. Sorry.
Thank you.
Alright, so, Shandrak, as you count the rings on the tree, you get to the end of your round of counting, and there's still more rings to count. You count 100 rings. And it's kind of common knowledge that each ring represents 1 year of life for the tree.
Right.
So it's over 100 years old, and you still have more to count. You can finish this round if you want. You can tell you can finish this round. Because it's, I think, almost the end of the round. I had to refresh, so I can't see the turn order tracker accurately. Is there someone whose turn is it right now on the tracker?
It was Mystique's last, right?
Yeah, and I already ended my turn.
Then it'd be Lily.
Okay.
It's your turn, Rhiannon. She is having some issues with not her computer, but some of the stuff on her desk wanting to fall off.
Okay, I'm here. Lily's like, wow, this humongous tree monster we chopped down.
You can see Shandrak is counting the rings inside the trunk of the tree. What do you do, Lily?
Lily's like, how many rings is that thing going to have? Like 1,000 or 1,000,000?
Well, it's over 100.
Lily's like, wow.
This wood is going to be real nice. It can make all sorts of scrolls from this wood.
Lily's like, wow.
I'm back.
Alright, I'll end my turn here.
Okay.
Things like I'm working with stuff that's over 100 years old. Nice.
Yeah, right?
Some of the redwoods have been around since before Christ.
Yeah.
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 And sharks are much older than trees.
Well,
But
the
they don't have
species,
rings.
but no individual shark.
That was Mystique.
Sharks as a species.
Yeah.
Lily. Anything else for Lily?
No.
Okay, and then the rest are multiple attacks. Alright, end of round. Did Tenzi have a turn? Okay, yeah, you did.
Yes.
Okay. So there's Magic Mirror. Element time. Okay, so yeah. Spells and time. First up is Shandrak in the... Well, Shandrak. He's not in the Mighty Servant right now. Well, yeah, he is in the Mighty Servant. Oh, no, you're not. You stepped out.
Yeah. Oh wait, no. I just did that so I can do my check. Yeah, I am in the Mighty Servant. Yeah,
Okay. So, yeah.
that's true. Yeah.
And you can, still count, inside the Mighty Servant, count rings.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so Shandrik will ask Gargamond and Moen to chop some more, please. And I will count some more. So I'll do another round of chopping and counting.
Alright. So you count up to 151 rings. 151-year-old tree.
Wow.
Making it an ancient hangman tree. The oldest category there is. They can get older, but as far as categories go, ancient is the oldest category there is.
Right. Yeah. Yeah, Chandrik will say that as 150, Lily. That's how many years old it is.
Lily's like, wow, that's pretty ancient.
I'll say. How much would you like, Mystique? 5 pounds sound good?
Yes.
All right.
Yes, it does.
All right then. We'll chop once more after this round. So they're chopping this round, and were you gonna say something?
No, I wasn't.
Okay. Yeah, and that'll be all from me.
Okay. Ovac and Company.
I guess we'll just wait for the rest of the party to be ready to go, unless they ask for some help with the trees and such.
Yeah. Let's see. That. So. Wow, 45,400 experience for that tree. So one ancient hangman tree. HD, so that's 56 hit dice, technically. Yeah. Yeah, 45,400. And there's 5 player characters. And it's Solynod Hex. Content, chat archive. Go on one page. Find group. Oh. Find. Come on. There. Find. What the fuckle? Group. XP. Go back to the bottom one. Number 119. Okay. 5. Wait, what? 5, 13, 10. Okay, 5, 13, 10. So NPCs who are in XP, 13. Number of creatures defeated was 1. Hit dice per creature is 456 hit dice. Yeah, number of warriors and bards in party was 10. There you go. So yeah, for the bards, don't forget the bards bonus 25 per bard level. So Lily, for you, that's what if you're level? Are you level 8?
Yeah, I think level 7.
7. So that's gonna be an extra 175 points on top of that 3946 for you. $56 hit die tree. And it's all because, so the tree's base hit dice is 6, and that's for, like, even a sapling. But it's plus 1 HP per year of the tree in age, right? So if it's 151 years old, that's 151 divided by 3 hit points, because every plus 3 is another hit die. See how that works? So it's an extra 50 hit dice, because you divide 150 divided by 3, 50. Oh, plus 6, 56 hit dice. It's a lot of hit dice. Yeah. Alright, Ovek. Or, wait, did you already act?
Yeah, nobody was asking me to help, so.
Oh,
right.
well, I mean, yeah, if you feel you want to, go ahead.
Oh, okay. I'll bring out an axe and begin to chop.
Alright.
And I'm going to use my 2 great big bears. You know, pulling up the root of a tree is also worth a lot of money if they're a hardwood like oak. I was going to try and get my bears tied to it, see if we could pull it out. Part of it.
You want to do what now?
Have you ever seen how they pull trunks? Or, I mean, not trunks, but tap roots and a stud, the stump.
No. I mean,
Yeah. Okay.
I know how to knock trees over with a bulldozer.
If it's like a hardwood, you can, like, when the stump is left there, you can hook around it and try and pull it out.
You're pulling the taproot out?
Yeah, the stump and whatever I can get at the taproot.
Okay. I mean, yeah, you can try a
Okay.
really big stump. Like, you're gonna need, Yong's not even strong enough to do that.
Oh, okay, then screw that.
I mean, just look at how thick the tree is. It's like 5, 10, 15, 20. It's 25 feet thick.
Yeah. Oof. Okay.
I mean, it'd take all the king's horses and all the king's men, you know.
Yeah. Ovi and I myself and Nemlar will go over and start chopping up wood.
Okay.
And we all know how it ends for Humpty Dumpty.
Yeah.
So you're having all 3 of your people chop?
Are you talking to me?
Yeah. Is that what you said? All 3 of your people?
Yeah, all 3 of my people are going to do it. Because I'm sure dwarves know how to cut down trees to make charcoal.
Oh, yeah. Tenzi.
We're just gonna gather up and I guess it's after 7 p.m., so sounds like it's time for Delina to start casting Mordekainen's Magnificent Mansion.
Is it after
No,
7?
it's only 3:03 p.m. You
Oh,
guys are
okay, I'm
roughly
sorry.
halfway.
All right, I'm sorry. Then we're just gathering, getting ready to move on once they're done with the tree.
Okay. Mystique. Okay, Lily.
I'm waiting for them to gather the tree or just wood.
Okay.
Oh my.
So how much wood are you guys gonna gather? I mean, like,
Yeah, so
it's basically unlimited. There's like hundreds of thousands of pounds. We'll put it that way.
yeah.
It's
We'll set up our temporary sawmill here.
I got a spell for that.
Yeah, so for me, yeah, with Ovac's help, so that's by my count, let's see, 20. Oh no, wait, that's 30. Okay, yeah, that'd be 35 pounds. Yeah, so Chandrak will offer, as you said, the 5 pounds that Mystique wanted, and I'm going to take 30 pounds.
okay. And then move on, or
Yeah. So, we can skip past it, but Chandrak is gonna he's gonna conjure up his magic chest and put the wood in his chest.
okay. So back to Central Panoplia, and let me check. Fourth day. Already in the chat archive. Okay. The next encounter can't enter your Magnificent Mansion spell. So it doesn't happen. Alright, so yeah, back. Central Panoplia map. And nothing happens until the next day.
So, yeah, if we make it to the mansion that night, Chandrak just wants to talk to Lily and say, so you've been adventuring with us for a while. How good's your spell slinging coming? Are you able to do more than the basics?
So I was like, not as of yet. It's still coming along.
Well, what's like your knowledge? Like, can you do like spells from the first circle, second circle, third circle, or any higher than that?
Not as of now.
Well, no, I mean, yeah, I didn't mean you don't have any spells that you know, but could you learn them?
Yeah.
How strong of magic can you cast?
Very strong.
So, like, out of character, when like I say like first circle, second circle, I'm like saying like first level spell, 7th level spell. You know, I can't really ask you like what level spell you are in character. That's like the best I got.
Oh, think like seventh or
I don't think you can cast 7th level magic.
That's like fourth or so. Maybe fourth or so, maybe third.
Well, okay.
This map is changing on me.
Well, if you can do, are you sure you can do? Well, can you do third level or fourth?
Say
sphere?
third up to.
Okay. Would you like to get any spells from me? I would. If you like my opinion, I could recommend Fireball is always nice. The slow
Yeah.
spell is also very good.
Yeah, I could do that.
You want a Fireball?
Sure.
Do you know what the slow spell does?
What, makes people slower?
It does, and very slow. So if they have multiple attacks, like some of our good fighters here, they would only have half as many attacks, and they'd move half as quick too. And it'd be harder for them to hit things when they're slowed.
Oh, yes, that would be awesome.
Which again, add a character, that means when things are slowed, they get a -4 to their attacks and saving throws.
Okay.
And there's lots of other spells, but those were pretty good. What do you think?
Yeah, that would be good.
You want both?
Just give me the slow spell for now.
Okay, slow. All right. That one is so that will cost you 3,000 gold pieces if you'd like that, or the equivalent in gems.
I'll see about it right now. I'll decide.
Are you light right now?
What?
Are you light and jink right now?
Yeah, I'm tight on money.
Well, now normally, most people, wouldn't do this, but I'd be willing to, since we're friends, give you an advance. I'll let you learn the spell, and then from now on, any treasure we get, I'll take your share of the treasure until it's your debt's paid.
Lily's like, all right, that'll be good.
All right. Shandrak then will, let's see, start pulling his books out to flip through. Here we go. Oh yeah, yep, very important spell. So that's in Shandrak's Combat Essentials Volume 1. And he pulls his book out. You got a good deal here too, because this is a 3-page slow spell. And Shandrak hands her the book.
Lily's like, ooh, awesome, thank you.
Now you just gotta read it. I know you've got read magic.
Right.
So just cast that and start reading, and let's see if we can figure this out.
Yep. So go ahead and cast read magic.
And so if this is my turn, that's all for me.
Yeah.
So she can start to read. And Shadrach will also say, while we're making deals, in the same book, Volume 1, there's another very good spell I might recommend to you. It's called Mirror Image. It's a spell from the second circle. This spell it's a good defensive spell. It creates multiple phantasmal copies of you, so makes it harder for people to hit you.
I was like, oh, okay.
If you're interested in that, that's as I said, second circle spell. So I'll add that to your debt.
I was like, okay.
And pretty good deal on that too, because that's a 3-page version I got.
Ooh.
Did
All right.
Selena cast Magic Mirror in that last encounter?
I think it was the one before that. Oh no, it was this one too. Yeah.
Okay. That's a scrying spell, right?
No, she cast Mirror Image.
Oh, mirror image.
Yeah.
Okay, I thought you said magic. I'm okay. Alright, so you guys work out your kind of payment plan for Lily's new spells.
Yeah.
Okay. And did you want to cast copy one right now? Or, because don't you have one memorized? Copy spell memorized?
Yes.
Okay. So the cool thing about the copy spell is if you fail to understand the spell, it doesn't you don't actually cast the copy spell. It's weird. So when you cast the copy spell, you like roll to learn the spell, basically. So
Ooh.
you essentially just roll to learn a spell until you learn one, and then you just tick off one of the copy spells you have memorized as though you cast it. And then you just put the spell in your spell book, and it takes up the exact same amount of pages as the one that you copied. So the pages by your understanding don't count. So
Right.
but you do have to cast Read Magic in order to read his book.
Okay.
So, and does anyone have anything they want to do? In the like actually do or role play or whatever while Lily is learning spells. So we can just kind of let her learn it and we can move on. We have Okay.
Sure. Well, actually, just one more thing. Actually, before we continue, Shadrach will say. Also, if I make one more suggestion, I haven't seen you cast this, but as a good spell for the first circle is a magic missile. It's a offensive spell that can hit your target always. Like it'll never miss.
I was like, ooh.
Yeah, it's got really good range too. So that would be another 1,000 gold if you'd like that. And then you'll have a new spell for all your circles if you can figure it out.
I was like, okay.
All right, I'll add that to the tab.
So Lily, you're level 7.
Right.
That means you can, with your Read Magic spell, you can read up to 14 pages. So Shadrach, are any of those spells more than 14 pages?
No, they're actually all 3 pages.
They're all
So
3
that's
pages.
12.
Okay, so with one Read Magic spell, you can read all 3 of those spells, and then how many copy spells do you have memorized?
Let's see here. How many copy magic or
Copy spells, yeah. How many copy spells do you have?
have read magic and copy? That's 2, I think. 2.
Okay, how many level 1 spell slots do you have available as a level 7 card?
None so far. I need to open them up.
So if you look at the Rogue handout. And go down to Bard spell progression. At level 7, you have 3 level 1 spells.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so we'll say that you have 2 copy spells memorized. So that means you can roll to learn 2 spells.
Alrighty.
Is that a dog?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
So which of those spells do you want to roll to learn first? Roll to learn right now. Under wizard abilities.
The mirror.
Mirror image.
Mirror image?
Yeah.
Okay. So go ahead and click on your token, and then at the top of the screen, click on the wizard button. And then in chat, find where it says learn a spell. And then you hit the learn a spell button. It's going to ask you what spell you want to learn. You want to type in mirror image. And hit enter. It's going to ask you a couple other questions. And I think they don't apply to you. You don't have, like...
Which, am I a specialist or no? Click yes or no.
No. That's for wizards. And then I don't think you have, like, the scribe ability. I mean, you might.
Which level spell? Oh, sorry.
What? Go ahead.
Which level spell is this spell?
If it's mirror image, that's 2.
1 success.
Okay, so
Good shit.
in your spell book, go ahead and open up your spell book. And you're going to edit your spell book. So that's this handout right here. Click
I
on...
already opened it.
Okay, click on the edit button.
I already did.
And then down below copy on line 7, because it's got the lines are numbered. Spell number 1, 4, 5, 6, 7. So on line 7, in the name of the spell, type in mirror image. And then how is 3 pages. So you would put 3/8 because it's the number of pages of the spell out of the total number written. And then in information, you're going to put learn from Chandrak. And probably, who taught you copy? Get that from Chandrak as well?
Think so.
Okay, so yeah, you're going to want to do that. And then you can roll to learn one of the other spells too, because you have one more copy spell memorized. So what was the other ones, like Magic Missile and Fireball or something like that?
She wanted slow. So Magic
Slow,
Missile or
okay.
slow.
Good. So your choice, which one you want to roll.
Slow.
Slow? There you go.
Yeah.
So go ahead and roll. And it's going to ask you, what level, what spell it is, yada. Same as your...
Which level is it?
3.
3, yeah.
Alright. Yay! I got success.
Alright.
Good
So,
shit.
now on line 8, you're going to put slow, and you can put 3 out of 11 in the next thing, and then learn from Chandrak as well. And then you're about to sleep, so don't even bother clicking your copy spell. Like, you can't, unless you want to fill them with something else.
How many pages is...
3. It was all 3. So slow is going to be 3/11. 3 pages, and then 8 plus 11. And then learn from Chandrak, and then hit save. And then you can go ahead and edit your spell slots for the next day.
Yep.
To reflect whatever spells you want to memorize.
Mm-hmm.
It kind of seems nice to have read magic in 2 copies for right now, because you don't have a first level spell. That was a very good decision, the way you planned that, I think.
Yeah.
But it's up to you if you want to memorize some other level 1 spells or whatever.
Right.
Yeah. So okay. So now we've finished that, right? And we can move on.
Yeah.
All right.
Just one last thing is that Chandrak will come to Ashrael and request yeah, look, I think we're gonna be on the road for a while, so do you think you can help me forget my how to research?
Yes, my son.
Right.
As you ask, so shall it be done. And he does a limited wish.
Thank you. I got some good use out of it, but I think I might need something else. Oh, thank you. And that's all for me. Hello?
Hello? Oh. Talking to me?
I'm just making sure nothing got disconnected. Are you there, Josh? Can't hear you.
Okay. Anything else for Chandrak?
I'm good.
Okay. Oh. So back to world maps. Monopoly. Blammo. Do, 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 do. Are you guys hearing that same track I'm hearing?
Yeah.
Like a flute?
Yep.
Yeah.
My map loading still. It says translating terabytes to terasks.
Oh, hopefully not.
Tenzi had a dream that you and I fought one once.
Yeah.
That's true. Yeah, that was a good dream.
Yeah. And you beat the fuck out of it with like a slow spell and like lower resistance and something else.
A slow spell and a blade barrier that actually worked after he was slowed.
Yeah.
Slowed and then held.
Okay.
Good thing you got slow, Lily.
I'm here.
I'm just saying, good thing you got some good spells now.
Yeah, I know, right?
Okay, so January 4th. Yeah, nothing else happens for the rest of the day because you guys go to the Magnificent Mansion, and then the next day, see what happens. Random encounters, temperate wilderness, forest, for January 5, 12, AE5, and it's winter time. Light breeze with no precipitation. You move 16 miles due north, right?
Yeah, let's continue north.
Okay. And there is an encounter, but you guys are safely inside of Magnificent Mansion by 9 p.m. And so nothing happened.
So once we're in the mansion again, Shandrak will let Lily borrow his book so she can try to learn Magic Missile.
Okay.
Music.
So it's roughly 9 p.m. on the day of the 5th. And Lily, you can go ahead and roll to learn Magic Missile.
Which level is it?
First
That's
level.
1. That's a bread and butter spell.
Okay. Wow.
Is that a good laugh?
Yep.
Did you get it?
Yes.
Yeah, good shit.
And then if you want to, because you just cast copy it into your book, you can fill one of your 3 level 1 spell slots with the Magic Missile spell.
Only one page.
That's also 3.
3 pages. So you're going to have 3/14, I think. And then let me know when you're ready. And we'll move on to the 6th.
I am ready.
Yep,
Okay.
I'm as well.
Me too.
Onward
We'll
through
move
the
on.
forest.
On to the 6th. Okay, so on the morning of the 6th, seeing...
Oh.
Wait a minute.
Yeah,
Oh, this is the
seeing too much of that.
wrong one. Yeah. Alright, so now you can see, plain as day, it's mountains to the east of you. And, well, these green things are hills. And then beyond that is mountains. You can see they're made of stone. So, knowing that, which way do you want to go on the 6th?
Oh, yeah. Okay, yeah, we do see some mountains in the north. I guess let's go northwest then instead of due north.
Alright. So, January 6th. 1285, winter time. Alright, so I rolled hurricane, but you have to have hurricane twice in a row to actually have a hurricane. So what that means is it's just a storm. So there's a blizzard again today. And you have no encounters for the entire day, so you said you want to move northwest?
Yeah.
Okay, so 16 miles northwest, gonna take you right there. Alright, now for... Okay, is there anything you want to roleplay during the night in the mansion? Or no?
Not for me.
Okay, anybody. Anybody.
No.
Alright, no encounters for the entire day of the 6th. So, on the day of the 7th, let's see, we got January 7, 12, 85, winter. Alright, so the blizzard dies down to a gale, but it's not snowing anymore, so there's lots of snow now. Because it has dumped snow. So 8 a.m. So you guys are able to move for 1 hour, and I think we'll leave it on a cliffhanger. You have an encounter, but we're right at the end of our session, so I'm gonna put you guys back on the landing page.